Morning students, welcome to our maths class. We are in a chapter fractional numbers. Let us see fractions. They said in the page number 38, given fraction is 1 by 2, that is question number 3, first one. They want to see in the numerator 20. What is the numerator given here? 1. But they want to see the numerator 20. Numerator means top number. Down number is a denominator. We know that fact. So here 1 is given in the numerator, but they want to see numerator as a 20. So we are going to convert that. 1 by 2 is equal to. That 1 should convert into 20. For that we should multiply or we should divide that 1. Multiplication. 1 should multiply with 20. Then only 1 into 20 gives you 20 for as a numerator. 1 changed as 20 as the numerator. Since they have asked, we are doing that job. Here multiplied with 20. So same 20 I should multiply with denominator also I should multiply. 2 into 20 how much? 40. 2 20 is 40. 1 into 20 gives you 20. Now numerator 20 we got because they asked numerator 20 for the given fraction 1 by 2. That means what? 1 by 2 changed as 20 by 40. Why it is changed like that? Because they said show 20 in the numerator. That's what we have showed that. Is it clear for you? So last step, see here. Here 20 by 40 is equivalent to the given fraction called 1 by 2 with a numerator. What they have asked is 20. Am I correct? The answer is with the 20 numerator we have expressed. Is it clear, children? The same method of doing one more question we will do. See that second bit in the given fraction is 4 by 5. What is given in the numerator? 4. But we want to show 20 because they said in the question here 4 is given. That's why 4 by 5 is equal to 4 should multiply with 5. Then only we will get to 20 as the numerator because 4 5s are 20. This 5 they did not give. We only should think and get that 5. 4 5s are is 20. When 5 is written in the numerator, same 5 I have to write in the denominator. If we not write like that, our value of our fraction will change. That's why we have to write. If 5 is taken newly, the same 5 I have to write in the denominator also. So that's why that 5 should multiply with another 5. 5 into 5 gives you 25. That means the 4 by 5 given question, that is 4 by 5 changed as 20 by 25 because they want to see numerator as 20. That's why only we are multiplying with 5 by 5. Last step. Here 20 by 25 is equivalent to 4 by 5 with 20 as a numerator. Am I correct? I hope these sums are easy for you. The remaining 2 sums you should practice by yourself. Let us see another model. The same model only, but another questions. Fourth question, first bit. 7 by 8 given. They want to see denominator 24 this time. Here denominator how much? 8. Denominator means down number. Down number 8 is given. But they want to see as 24. That work given for us, we have to change that. 7 by 8 we have to write. The given question only we have to write here. That is equal to 7 into 3 by 8 into 3 I have written. Why? Because here 8 is given. 8 should multiply with 3 only. Then 8 3s are 24. Why should we multiply with 3? Because we want to show denominator 24. That's why 8 should multiply with 3. 8 3s are 24 we are showing. When 3 is written in the denominator, same 3 I have to write in the numerator. So I have written 7 into 3 gives you 21. 21 by 24 we got. So 21 by 24, 7 by 8, both are equivalent fractions. So 7 by 8 changed as 21 by 24. See here, the new answer 21 by 24 is equivalent to the old fraction given 7 by 8 with a denominator 24. Their numerator we have written here, denominator. I think it is clear for you. Can we go for the other question? For the same, 9 by 72. Here 9 by 72 taken, see once here. Denominator only they want to say 24 here also. But here already denominator is 72. Then now 72 should multiply with something to get 24, or 72 should divide it by with something to get 24. That we should think of. But it cannot be with multiplication. It should be with division. So let us see. 9 divided by 3 by 72 divided by 3. This we have to take care while listening it, because it is a division. When 72 is divided by 3 table, in the quotient you will get 24, because they asked 24 only in the denominator. Am I correct? So here into symbol cannot be division symbol only. That too with what we have to divide with 3. Then only we will get the denominator 24. That's why we have divided the 72 with 3 table. Whenever 3 is used here for the division, same 3 I should use in the numerator also. If 9 is divided by 3, then answer will be 3 in the quotient. Is it clear, students? So 3 by 24 we got. 9 by 72 and 3 by 24 both are equivalent fractions. That's what we have written. Here 3 by 24 new fraction is equivalent to the old fraction called 9 by 72 with a denominator 24. Is it clear, students? To get 24 in the denominator, here 72 should be divided by 3 table. It cannot be multiplied with any other table. If at all 72 is multiplied with suppose 1, 72 ones are will be 72, but not 24 as they are asking the denominator. Am I correct? That's why we cannot go for multiplication, but we can go for division. So based on the given question, we have to think whether it is for multiplication or for division. Is it clear, children? Practice the other sums which are left to think of whether it is multiplication needed or division needed. Let us see. Question number 5, only blanks are given. We will see that part. 3 hours is 1 by 8 of a day. That answer given in the textbook only. They have given textbook itself already. Let us see. First one only again. 3 hours. 3 hours is dash of a day. The answer they have shown as 1 by 8 of a day. What do you say? How many hours are there in one day? Do you know number of hours for one day? Yes, there are 24 hours in one day. There are 24 hours in one day. 3 hours again in one day 24 hours. 3 hours again one day means 24 hours. 3 and 24 we should divide. 3 by 24. What can be the common table for them to divide? 3 table. 3 divided by 3 by 24 divided by 3. Then 3 ones 3, 3 eights 24. So 1 by 8, in that way we got 1 by 8. So rough work I am showing here, how we have to get that first answer 1 by 8. That is only this 1 by 8. Can we see for the second one in the same procedure? Yes, 8 hours given. Here day given. In one day 24 hours are there, we have learned already. So 8 hours 24 hours. See that 8 by 24. 8 hours 24 hours. So that is one day. Second bit 8 by 24. What common table is there for them to cancel or divide? 8th table. So 8 divided by 8 by 24 divided by 8. So 8 ones are is 8. 8 3s are is 24. Now answer we got is 1 by 3. That's why second bit answer is 1 by 3. That is only called 8 hours is 1 by 3 of a day. First one 3 hours is 1 by 8 of a day. Like that we should think of. See once third one 6 months dash of 1 year. In 1 year, how many months are there in 1 year? Is it 24? No. In 1 year there are 12 months. In 1 year how many months are there? 12 months. That's why 6 months, 12 months. That's why we'll go for 6 by 12. 6 by 12 if you do in the same procedure, we will get answer 1 by 2. We will get answer 1 by 2. Other parts here 8 months, here 1 year. That means 8 by 12. That is 8 by 12. If you go for the same procedure like this also, you will get answer 2 by 3. Now about fifth one 40 minutes and it is hour. 1 hour or a hour means 1 hour. Do you know how many minutes they will be there in 1 hour? How many minutes are there in 1 hour? Yes, in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. 60. In 1 hour there are 60 minutes. That's why 40 minutes here is 60 minutes. 40 by 60 we have to write. And we should follow this type of divisions in order to cancel them. Then final answer you will get 2 by 3. Same way for 20 minutes, 1 hour means 60 minutes. Then 20 by 60. Here see once 7th 50 paise is dash of a rupee. In 1 rupee there are 100 paise. In 1 rupee there are 100 paise. Here it is 50 paise. Here 1 rupee means that is 100 paise. 50 by 100. Here we can do in the 50 by 100. If you do in the same procedure, you will get the answer 1 by 2. That is only the method of doing for these blanks. Last one, 2 rupees is dash of 10 rupees. Here 2 rupees, there 10 rupees. That means 2 by 10. Here we will do in the rough 2 by 10. If you cancel or if you do the divisions in this way, you will get 1 by 5. So in that way we have to fill all these, learn these blanks, also do the remaining sums what are left in 2 models and practice for the examinations which are going to take place in the coming days. Is it clear, students? With the next topic we will meet for the next class. Thank you.